Let's take some time to talk about SME, subject matter SME. This is a person who has special skills or knowledge on a particular job or a topic. And SMEs are highly accessed by instructional designers to extract intelligence when developing courseware and learning programs. So the SME or group of them is responsible for mapping a path backward from the training goal to the training content. And they'll work with the instructional designer and decide on the best ways to achieve the required learning, like which activities are best suited to reach the objective. And a great SME must not only understand their area of expertise, but they must also understand how their knowledge impacts the business. So they have to see the big picture and often work closely with other SMEs to deal with the objectives. And the SME must be more qualified in performing a specific job, task, or skill, more than anyone else in the organization. And no one is born an expert. So if you want to become a subject matter expert, an SME, you have to start somewhere. You really have to start somewhere. So with a passion, you have to have the passion for that specific subject and a desire for continuous learning. Then you should consider an SME role. And it not only increases your personal value, but also it bolsters your company's value in the market. And you find you will have an in-depth understanding of the job and the rank. And as an SME, you'll be able to thoroughly and accurately discuss duties and responsibilities of a job and the knowledge requirements, the skill requirements, the ability requirements, and other pertinent information will be there at hand for you to work with. And SMEs are valuable information resources. They're the go-to people for specific information on products, services, policies, quality, marketing, call center technology, and much more. And essential skills you'll find if you're a subject matter expert, you must be able to understand the learning objectives and then articulate their takeaways. They also need to communicate with every member of the e-learning team to achieve the goals and produce a high quality finished product. And subject matter experts have a deeper understanding of a machine process, material function, equipment, or function. And on the other hand, a team leader refers to a person who provides guidance, direction, and instructions to a group of individuals or project to positively impact productivity. And you can do the work and deliver exceptional results to the company. As an SME, you'll be a great addition to the team, and you'll possess a combination of skills and experience that make you stand out. So you'll find as an SME, hiring you will make your work smart and make life easier for those who hire you. There are many reasons why being an SME has an advantage. And regardless of that, the trade-offs are high. So I would encourage you to spend the first 5 years of your career as a generalist, and it will give you a chance to explore other interests and demonstrate your strength in several areas. And an expert more generally is a person with extensive knowledge or ability based on research, experience, or occupation and in a particular area of study. And experts are called in for advice on their respective subjects, but they do not always agree on the particulars of the field of study. And SMEs will help to streamline your workflow, and bringing in an SME will provide you an opportunity to give you a fresh take on where your processes are running. And additionally, subject matter experts, they know how to clearly communicate their knowledge, to other members of the organization in order to improve the overall job performance. And if you look at leaders and managers, while the distinction between leader and manager may be confusing in some cases, the difference between the two is that a manager focuses more on organization and keeping the team on task, while a team leader relates better to an artist and tends to have a more creative-minded approach to problems. So in software development, a subject matter expert is usually responsible for defining business requirements and recommending a technical approach to meet those requirements. And he can also generate design specifications, which typically involves translating business needs into detailed algorithms. And in general, your skills should be supported through experience. So for example, if you list communication as a strength, you may want to recall a situation in which you used communication to reach a goal or resolve a problem. That's if you're going to advertise yourself for that area of business. Asking good questions is the most important part of talking to SMEs. You want the information that's inside their heads, that good stuff that they take for granted as common knowledge for them. Sometimes getting that knowledge out of them in a way that's understood can be tricky. So you need to know the right question when you're talking to experts. As an SME, you must have a bona fide expert knowledge of what it takes to do a particular job. And let's look at some common synonyms of expert. You'll find one is adept, proficient, skilled, and skillful. While all these words mean having great knowledge and experience in a trade or profession, expert implies extraordinary proficiency and often connotes knowledge as well as technical skill. And in closing, it's important just to remember that it's a bona fide expert knowledge person who understands what it takes to do a job. And that's all it really is. So thank you for listening. My name is Ian Hillman. Comment, rate, and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.